Hey everyone, this is Stealth from Heroes Workshop, and I'm back with another video, another build. This time I'm going to be making a Batman cowl. That's right, I'm going to be making it, of course, out of EVA foam. Can't remember if I made a Batman cowl. Yeah, actually I did. I made it like so long ago when I used to suck at making like helmets and masks out of foam. I remember making one and it turned out so bad I never showed anybody. Yeah, it was like okay, but yeah, it sucked. Yeah, this one turned out alright. You guys will see, and hopefully you guys like it too. So if you want to build your own Batman foam cosplay cowl, the foam peppercorn file for the cowl is free. Check the video description below and you can get the file and follow along with me and build one yourself. And as always, if you're new to peppercorn foam building and cosplay in general and you want to get started, this is a great way to get into the hobby. I have an in-depth video on my channel and learn all the techniques. You can build a sample project and then you can apply all those techniques you learned on a sample project on any foam peppercorn file you come across, and it should be no problem. Last time I did something Batman related was the red hood, helmet, and chest armor. That turned out cool, I like that a lot. But I'll be using that chest armor for this, so that way that cowl has something to go with when I do the suit up and all that. Yeah, it's my first taste at a real Batman cosplay. But yeah, I never built like a nice, you know, like a nice fitted armored suit. This is just like a warm-up, but I still want to do like a Batman armor eventually, like an Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins kind of hybrid. Yeah, so like I said, this is a good warm-up. The cowl itself, it's a very basic design. It's like, it's not based off of anything, just a kind of stylized, basic look. Whoa. Look at me. I trimmed my beard really short for this video so I can look good with the cowl on. Because I had like a really thick beard and it looked hilarious. Looked like Batman in a rush. I just woke up, oh, Joker. Anyways, enjoy the video, follow along. Hopefully you get some tips and tricks by watching me build this Batman cowl. And yeah, enjoy, and oh yeah, hit like. It really helps the channel a lot, guys. So please hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff, set notifications, and away we go. First, you print the peppercorn foam file templates. Remember to print on cardstock paper. Much better option than using multi-purpose paper. Remember to tape template pieces together to create larger sections. And it's just less seams you have to worry about cleaning up and filling. Pay close attention to the model in Peppercorn Designer, and always use everything you learned in the Peppercorn foam tutorial to assess when to bevel and what bevel you use. This Batman cowl has a lot of sharp bevels, especially in the ears, so pay close attention to that. Next, I heat shape any rounded sections of the Batman cowl. I use a heat gun to heat up the foam. Once it's warm, I form the foam piece on a styrofoam ball wrapped in foil. And once I remove it, it cools down, it's curved, and it holds its shape. To glue all the foam pieces together, I'm using contact cement. I'm just using a piece of scrap foam as a spreader. So I apply the contact cement on the edge of the foam piece, applying the contact cement to both sides that will connect to each other. Remember, don't just put it on one side. You need to have the contact cement sticking to each other. Then when the contact cement gets tacky, that's when you know it's ready to assemble. Now that the helmet is assembled, I want to use a rotary tool with a sanding bit and just kind of round off and soften a lot of the edges, and also use the rotary tool to even out a lot of the seams and just level them off and smooth them out so they're nice and level before we fill them. After sanding, remember to use a heat gun to heat seal all the roughness. It'll help reduce it a little bit. After that, I used some quick seal. I applied it with a spreader to get into all the gaps and any areas that needed filling. Then I took some water and I just used my finger to kind of spread out the quick seal just to smooth it out and feather it into the foam. It's very important to smooth out your quick seal, otherwise it will show up as a very rough patch in your paint job. Next, it was time to seal the foam cowl before painting. I used Bounce. It's a PVA glue type solution with a rubberizer. You can use tacky glue or Mod Podge. I apply one coat with a foam brush and let that dry, and then the cowl will be ready to prime and paint. That's the Batman foam cosplay cowl build. Turned out nice. I really like the color that I chose. I didn't want to do just like a basic black. I did a gunmetal with some airbrushing of black on the edges and stuff. It looks really nice. I like it a lot. It really matched the chest armor that I had made for the Red Hood. So yeah, if you want to make your own Batman foam cosplay cowl, like I said, the link is in the description. The file is free. And if you want to make your own chest armor too, I linked the video earlier. Check out the video and follow along and you can build that one too. So yeah, I guess this is the time where I say goodbye to all you, my friends, my subscribers of Heroes Workshop. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe to Heroes Workshop. Set notifications so you never miss a video. Let's become that notification squad I always wanted to see. Yeah, so, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll be back next week with something else. Because that's what I do around here. I always make something every week now. It's becoming a habit, which is good. Hope you guys are enjoying all the content that I'm trying to give you guys. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun making these tutorials. I'm getting to build a lot of things that I wouldn't have built if I didn't make YouTube videos. So it works out for both of us, no? Alright, I don't really know what else to say, so I guess bye.